Hey, what is up? This is another conversation from my stream. I was streaming on Twitch. I do that Friday and Saturday under my AZN Slick Slaya name. Tuesdays, I stream here on YouTube. And today, I'm going to share you my thoughts on the Twitch Boost feature. I believe it might be actually a good idea and a good sign that Twitch is going to a more algorithmic system of discoverability rather than the kingmaker system they currently have. Much like Facebook, they have posts that you can boost as well via money, but they have a system that supports that. Right now, I believe the Twitch boost system is false hope. We were discussing how it gives some streamers, some communities false hope to boost their favorite streamer that's small. And the more I think about it, the more I think if they suddenly jump this as a feature without actually fixing the resources to support this feature, it is a little bit of a predatory. But I'm sort of just talking like a cup half full. And so listen to my conversation. Set me straight. If I am completely wrong, set me straight in the comments. Please let me know what you think. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and come back for more conversations. Thank you so much. All right. So, Twitch Boost. I think Twitch adding a boosted feature, this is my thoughts on it. I think them adding a boosted feature is fine. It might even be a good idea because it's sort of aligning themselves with other platforms or allowing creators or their community to help advertise, right? Other platforms have it: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, probably. It's an advertising thing. It's a tool. And even on Facebook, boosting those posts financially is actually really, really beneficial. People have actually made money doing that through ad revenue and everything on their videos. As far as for Twitch and on their side, the reason it's a waste of money on Twitch is who uses the recommended. Your click-through rate versus impressions are going to be way 180 from each other, and it's not even going to be best. No one's going to benefit from it. So if Twitch, it might be a sign that Twitch might try to become a more algorithmic platform instead of a kingmaker platform right now. But as far as right now, boosting is not going to work. It's good that they're testing it, but it definitely is, a money grab, which is a good sign. The platform wants to be profitable, right? Or bad sign. The platform's not profitable. I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. Ms. J says you don't like the idea of the boost thing, and it was even in a test trial for it. You can't see the boost thing helping where people have false hope. But if no one watches, then how so? Yeah, no, very true. To me, it's false hope for small creators who want partnership. No, I agree. It's very deceiving is probably the correct word. I wouldn't say that they're like, having a cape on with a top hat and they have this, mustache. We're gonna get these guys sneaking around, and I don't think it's that deceptive as in like that, like intentional, but the lack of education, the lack of information on how a platform works, that's where it's deceptive. Because the moment you pop up your app, you're opening up your app, you see who you follow. You don't see who you follow was online, you kind of just jet, right? You're done. Maybe you look for, what's going on in this game? But when I do it, if I don't see someone I want to watch online, I go right to YouTube and watch a VOD, right? Watch a video on demand. YouTube and Facebook and Instagram all have this algorithmic timeline. They show you what they recommend you to watch first. That's the first thing you see is what's recommended. Then on YouTube, you can kind of go through your subs. Basically, Facebook and YouTube, it's very hard to get to the newest posts. TikTok, it's 100% algorithmic on TikTok. It's the For You page, right? So a positive about this Twitch boosting thing is it might show that Twitch will eventually change to create an algorithm, to create a formula to help their discoverability problem, getting away from the Kingmaker solution. I do see that they're also testing the channel points option. I believe they should go that route, because on YouTube, boosting is liking the post. Liking the post will help them, through who likes it, get the video through like-minded viewers, right? Recommend it to other viewers that have, that are similar to the people who have liked your video. We've all heard how Facebook does it. If you have an opposing idea or a very spicy idea, I guess, that fosters negative emotion, then you're going to get recommended that post. So, whatever. At least that's what came out of the whistleblower report. So, if Twitch is going to go to more algorithmic kind of formula, this might be great. It is definitely a money grab, but I think they might be reaching at straws right now for how to show how they make money, like to Amazon. A lot of their features are monetized features. This is probably the first monetized feature that doesn't help the streamer directly to their bank account. This helps them through discoverability. Right now, is the boosting thing a great thing for Twitch? No. Testing it, sure, whatever, but test it through channel points, not money, and educate them and say, hey, this is how our platform works, so this tool is not gonna work. But maybe that would kill the tool right away, right? Don't get you started on TikTok. In essence, you are buying views. No, you are buying views. You are buying views. Like, let's not get that mistaken, but this isn't like, it's not like view botting. You are trying to reach real people. You're trying to connect with an audience that would like your content more, right? Let's not get it mistaken. Let's not try to bury the truth here. You are buying views, but it's a very common practice in the advertisement world. It's very, very common, and we as Twitch streamers are sort of in this culture of like, you got to grind your way to the top. You got to stream all these hours. You got to put in the work. You got to have all these like crazy things going on in your stream to make it super unique. And you got to be stressing and anxiety every time you go live to make sure people show up and all that stuff. Like, that's our culture. But in reality, the advertisement world, like Coca-Cola, all those other places, they will, they pay money for advertisement. That's all you're doing. The channel post option has been around for a while. That's the one you tested, and when you don't have the viewers to help, it's pointless. It's also disheartening to those who want to get the views, and pay would make people have false hope. Yeah, no, 100%. And as streamers, right, the platform's not going to educate us on that. It's not going to say this feature is built for a platform that has a more algorithmic discoverability, or a platform that puts the recommended right up front and center. That's what this feature is for. They're not going to say that. So you and I, as streamers, as creators, we need to educate ourselves on how a platform works, and just know when I open up the app and I see who I follow first, and then I have to press a button to get to recommended, I know that people aren't going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So why should I pay to be on the page where you press that button? So, it's a culture that people made it, sadly, and that is not the way to do it. But some big people said false info, and it just got around. No, 100%. I remember watching Professor Broman. I watched his streaming 101. And I believe it was either him or I forget who it was, but I remember listening to that, and I heard, if you're not live, you're not growing. And that is horrible advice to give. horrible advice. What if you're making horrible content and you're just live and you have no time to review your stream, you have no time to create entertaining things, or even make VODs or something for another platform? Like, that was just bad. But that's how they did it. That's how the old school guys did it. They streamed for hours and hours and hours until someone hosted them, or someone stumbled on their stream. You know what I mean? So, but that's my thoughts on the Twitch thing, on the Twitch boosting. Set me straight. If I am completely wrong, set me straight in the comments, please. Let me know what you think. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and come back for more conversations. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh,